Disney got it all wrong. This is Beauty and the Beast. It's the Amsec BFX 7250. Let's go talk about this story. We're going to talk about first what you see in front of you, and this mammoth stands in at 71¼ inches tall. Not bad. What's the real go-getter here is that she's 50 inches wide. Pretty cool. 28 inches deep, as always. That only includes the back of the safe to the front of the safe, so just this box. That does not include your handle, your lock, your hinges, or your plug in the back for power, so keep that in mind when you're measuring for your spaces. What you also see in front of you, I'm gonna go ahead and say this now, just gonna get out of the way because you're gonna ask. They call it their 73+2 safe. 73 guns plus 2. That's up to your imagination. Now, what you see in front of you is this absolutely pristinely gorgeous pearl essence gloss paint job. That's what the door is. However, when we ordered this, we went ahead and ordered it with the textured white body. Pretty trick, because that way, if this thing sustains any nicks or anything while moving, be it me, be it you, be it down the future, kids, dogs, whatever, it's a little bit stronger paint, a little more durable, it can hold up to that. So, if you happen to like content where we talk about gun safes and crazy things like this, go ahead and like and subscribe. Follow right or wrong. Big thing about what you see in front of you is that it's made in the USA, which is awesome, okay? What you see in front of you is simple. That is the ESL 10 keypad. Again, Amsec, all of their keypads are made, researched, developed, everything in-house, okay? They don't outsource to another company to make that, they do it themselves, which is pretty cool. There's so many color options. I'm not going down that rabbit hole in this, but I mean, there are, I don't know, 8 colors, 12 colors now? It's really cool because whatever color you happen to like when you're looking, you could have either the black nickel or the polished chrome or the bright brass hardware, and you can always switch between a keypad or a mechanical lock, okay? Staying with what you see in front of you. Obviously, I've got this giant pull handle. Why? Because this beast is 1,789 pounds. You're gonna need some help. What do they do to get to that weight? It's the construction of this thing that makes it the beast, okay? So, I don't even know where to start. I'm so excited. I love these safes. These Amsec BFXs, those are built crazy. They're just built different, like myself. What about the door? The door is a solid 3/8 thick piece of steel. This whole thing, one piece. I'm gonna open the door and show you that. I'm so all over the map because I get so excited talking about this thing because the security that this thing offers and brings is monumental. And I get excited when we get into real security because I like you protecting your stuff. Security is obviously what we do, right? Hell, it's on the shirt, right? So 3/8 plate steel. That's the entire facing of this. What else is going on here? These monsters are 1.5 inches diameter. They are going to protrude from all 4 sides of the door when I spin that gear-driven handle. So smooth. I don't know if you noticed that. You're gonna see it again in a minute. So you take that and then you construct all of this steel right here that I'm touching out of a 12 gauge so that it is strong enough way back here behind that solid steel to withstand whatever abuse somebody's trying with brute force or even cutting and drilling, honestly. So what's really, really cool is this. I gotta talk about the body now, I guess. I'm all over the map, guys. I'm too excited. This is dumb. I get so into this stuff. The body, stop looking. I'll come back to that. The body, right? This is constructed of 3 things. A 11 gauge piece of steel, which is what creates all the outside, 11 gauge steel, okay? And then inside of this, like it really is this thick, inside of the 11 gauge steel in front of us is what they call dry light. Dry light is what everybody on the internet likes to refer to as concrete. As your friend, stop saying that. It's not concrete. Yes, it's an exceptionally hard, light material that is very similar to it, but no, it's not concrete. Okay, fire. I already talked about it. This is a 120 minute at 1200 degree fire rated safe. 2 hours, right? Let's go ahead and we'll kill some lights, and we're gonna go ahead and then show you the fire graph and break it. Here we go, lights. Thank you. Here we go. If a fire was burning and it reached 1200 degrees, if it stayed exactly that hot for 2 hours straight, so we're on the same page, that's like California wildfire stuff, seriously. But anyway, if it stayed 2 hours, 1200 degrees, the interior temperature of the safe behind me would not breach 350 degrees, which means our papers, our synthetic stocks, our wood stocks, lights, thank you, pictures, hard drives, stand a really good chance of probably making it through there, seriously. And I'm telling you that as a feller who works for a company where we drill open safes after a fire, we see the damage inside that's caused, okay? That's really well done. Back to the fire, or staying with fire rather. Okay, right there. Can you see this shiny black business right here? That is called Pau-Sol. This material will expand 7 times its normal state or size during a fire. Now, it only starts to do that around 257 degrees. That it starts that expansion, and the whole point is we're making it harder for anything like soot and smoke and everything floating around during a fire to try to get in here. To take it a step further, the fine fellers and ladies at Amsec went ahead and added the silicone seal on top of that. So we've dual sealed the door from anything getting inside. Now, that was the nerdy stuff that I love to talk about. Now we're talking about the stuff I really love. Gun storage. Now, I told you the crazy number that they claim will hold. We know, but it will hold a lot. This particular variant, we decided to order in a couple things. One, I told you we ordered the two-tone body with the gloss door and the textured body. I think it's a really cool thing. We've done it before too, and it gets a pretty good reaction when people come and see it. Now, we went ahead and we also added, because we know it's in the catalog, and why not, because they offer it, these absolutely amazing drawers. I'm gonna slow down so that they can, there's no they, it's he. It's the amazing mad scientist. Can go ahead and plug in some of his wonderful B-rolls so that you can see how seriously awesome these drawers are laid out with the interior that they put inside of them. They're on these wonderful tracks, so they move really well, they're really smooth, and then they kind of clunk, lock into place, you know? You've got anything from rings to watches to file folder storage on the bottom one here. You've got all these kinds of options. No, that's not standard equipment, but I thought as your friend, it was important that you knew that these were available, okay? Back to the door. Their door organizer has come a long way. It's so big and powerful that it just allows you to do so much. Now, they do come with 4 pistol pockets. And as you see, I threw some of my guys up there. See how they fit. Now, again, I said it was 73 plus 2. Why? Because as you can see, as always with the Amsecs, we do have the capability to go ahead and slap something on the door. We can actually slap 2 somethings. That's fun. Now, I left it a little up into the imagination, meaning, again, these don't have to be here. This could be all gun. This could be all shelf for you to just have a beautiful jewelry collection, purse collection, whatever you're into. And then so I just shoved some guns on one side, left some shelves over here to give you some imagination feel. The mirror is designed to help these LED lights that do come with it to bounce more light around so we can see what we're doing. As you can see, I mean, it's super well lit in there. That means it does have power. There's a power outlet towards the bottom so that we could plug it in And even though she's almost 1,800 pounds, yes, there are holes so that it can be anchored to the concrete slab. Again, I don't care how big and heavy you think it is. I prefer you bolt it down as your friendly neighborhood locksmith. The lights are motion censored. I don't know if you noticed a moment ago when I got the door open. They came too. They do have a motion eye. And really adjustable though. Again, we've got 2 big shelves, right? So this guy can go up here for our lighter stuff, our super lightweight paperwork or stuff, where this guy does have support from these. So we can actually put a few weighted things on there, you know, maybe not a ton, but we can put some ammunition. We can definitely put some firearms on there and be okay, loaded magazines, that's great. Obviously I can put a lot of weight over here because these guys are gonna hold it. And then I can start my ammo storage from here. So again, American made, 1,800 pounds, 2 hours of fire protection, stupid, nasty, heavy door that you're just not getting through. I don't know what more you need, right? You're probably gonna find this bad boy hitting the market somewhere around 12.9, just in case. Mad Scientist likes to prove me right or wrong right about here on the screen about now. I said it earlier, like and subscribe. As a scientist and I are making you some fun videos and you're getting education and you're thinking about buying, we've got all the links in the descriptions. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.